Canada's forests are on fire again. But the flames are no longer Canada's problem alone. More than 800 wildfires. Toxic smoke is pushing deep into the United States, and Detroit now has the worst air quality on Earth. The smoke is drifting toward the World Cup Final. And the border has become meaningless to what is coming through the air. More than 800 wildfires are burning across Canada, part of what has become a recurring summer crisis on the US border. Air quality alerts now stretch from the upper Midwest through the Great Lakes and into the American Northeast, with Michigan, Minneapolis, and Minnesota rated hazardous by US monitors. Detroit currently holds the unwelcome distinction of the worst air quality on the planet, followed closely by Minneapolis and Toronto itself. The source is a cluster of fires tearing through northwestern Ontario, most of them burning entirely out of control. Thunderstorms are forecast for the region over the coming days, though forecasters doubt the rain will do much to slow the flames. What it will do is keep pushing smoke on a northwesterly wind straight into American skies, at least through the weekend. That timing matters. The World Cup Final on July 19th is set for New Jersey, and the same winds carrying haze south are expected to drift smoke toward the stadium before a shift in direction, expected by July 20th, finally steers it back north over Quebec. On the American side, patience is wearing thin. 4 Republican House members from Michigan wrote an open letter to Canada's Prime Minister this week, their third such complaint in as many years.
A year has passed. The season has come around again, and nothing has changed except that our patience has run out.
The tone from Washington's ambassador in Ottawa was notably softer.
This challenge knows no borders. The United States will continue to coordinate closely with Canada, just as we have for more than 4 decades of shared wildfire emergencies.
Behind diplomacy, the fires are already reshaping lives on the ground. Hundreds from First Nations communities in northern Ontario have been forced out of remote settlements, some fleeing by boat as flames closed in.
Homes and buildings in the area have been damaged extensively by the flames.
On July 15th, the danger turned dramatic when a freight train was surrounded by fire near Armstrong, its crew trapped outside until an emergency rescue pulled them clear. Canadian National Rail confirmed all workers were recovered safely, though operations in the area remain suspended. For now, the fires keep burning, the wind keeps blowing south, and for a 3rd year running, the smoke shows no sign of respecting the border it keeps crossing.
was by a friend's land, and then we escaped for the fire, and then we were at Ile-sur-Tête, and then we were obligated to move from the first place we were in, and then so at Ile-sur-Tête there was like a refugee camp as this one, and so we were obligated to move. It was orange everywhere. It was very impressive, and so only like So it was a bit shocking at first.
Il manque de rien, tout le monde est à leurs soins. On s'occupe d'eux, du petit déjeuner, à midi, le soir. Et ils sont plutôt calmes et contents. Ils parlent entre eux parce qu'ils ont la même situation en fait. Et du coup leur situation est bien. Ils sont pas inquiets. On essaie de tout faire pour pas qu'ils s'inquiètent trop. Et il y en a qui sont partis au cinéma aujourd'hui. On leur a fait une activité cinéma. Ensuite, tout à l'heure, on a fait le goûter à l'extérieur pour les faire un peu sortir parce qu'autrement, ils restent à l'intérieur. Et donc, on les fait un peu aussi se mettre en extérieur pour pouvoir voir le jour, tout simplement. Et on s'occupe de leurs animaux aussi. Beaucoup sont arrivés avec leurs animaux et ça les rassure aussi d'être avec eux. Voilà, on fait tout ce qu'on peut pour qu'ils soient bien.
Bé, no poden tornar a la llur casa perquè el foc és encara molt a prop dels pobles, però bé, esperem que puguin tornar molt aviat.